Hello, this is week 10 for the CSA season for Lunar Circle Farm for 2017. This week we have a lot of the same things that we've had over the last few weeks. Lots of tomatoes, including cherries. This week we're giving you mixed cherries. We've got not just the sun golds, we also grow some lovely pale yellow tomatoes. We've got some kind of purpley tomatoes called black cherry. We have some basic red ones, some pink ones. We even have ones that are striped. This is one that has yellow and red striping. We've got some pink and red striped ones. So some mixed cherry tomatoes this week. But our tomato harvest is going strong, so lots and lots of tomatoes this week. Some zucchinis and patty pans, not as much as we've had the last few weeks. We do have lovely basil again this week. It's absolutely wonderful. Our eggplants have had a little bit of struggle with the cold weather we've had over the last couple of weeks. Well, cool weather, not really cold. So some of them didn't size, but this week you've got 2 or 3, about a pound's worth of eggplants in your box. You got a couple of sweet peppers, some hot peppers. We do have a few new things this week. We have some carrots. Most of our carrots are baby carrots. There will be a few bunches that are larger carrots. Carrots are a difficult crop for this farm because we have so many grass weeds and the carrots just find it difficult to compete. So carrots are pretty tough for us to get. So we don't show up. We don't have a lot of carrots in our boxes as a result, but there are a few. We also this week we're starting with tomatillos, and if you haven't had tomatillos, they grow like this. There's a paper husk on them, and you just kind of pull it back, and you have this green fruit inside. And we use these to make a green salsa. You will get the recipe for it. I'm well known up on the square for selling my salsa kits that have the tomatillos, onions, hot pepper, and cilantro in them. Now you have everything to make this week except the cilantro. We just happen at this point to be at a point in time when we don't have cilantro growing. We're down to very, very minimal cilantro. So no cilantro this week, but the salsa is still good without it. But I will give you the recipe. The other thing we have this week, I'm going to try to get the camera on this. We have watermelons. These watermelons are called sugar babies. A few of you may get a striped melon, which will be a yellow fleshed melon. Once again, because of the cool weather, our melons have been sitting and not ripening. It's very, very difficult to tell when a melon is ripe. There's a series of things we have to look for. So I'm going to apologize in advance if you get a watermelon that's not fully ripe. We do our best to pick them fully ripe, but sometimes all the signs are there and the melon isn't ripe. But the few that we have cut open and sampled have been really, really good. They're coming in pretty large. This one that I showed you is about 9 pounds. We had another one this morning that weighed 15 pounds. There's a few that are smaller, but we'll have pretty decent melons. And if you get a small one this week, chances are you're going to still have plenty of melons over the next few weeks because we have a great watermelon patch. So they'll be coming on strong. I'm looking forward to the fact that this week we're supposed to have more summer-like weather, so I'm thinking we're going to have lots and lots of watermelons. So I think that's about it. By the way, the watermelons do all have seeds. Sometime I'll step up on my soapbox and tell you why I grow watermelons with seeds instead of seedless ones. In a nutshell, I think it's because they taste better. So just eat them outside and have some seed spitting contest. So have a good day, good week. We'll talk to you next week.